So let's talk about the money, because everybody, I'm sure, wants to know about the money.
Okay.
Earning potential. Okay. What
Earning.
is the typical salary? Um, typical salary range for a Scrum Master. Let's start like say entry level,
Okay.
and
So
and
let's
and,
just
and let's
say,
start like an entry level, and even go up to experience. What does that look like
well, I mean, you're going to start out within the 80s,
within the
coming out
80s? Entry
within the
level.
entry level,
Okay.
and you're going to go into the six figures.
Hmm.
And the good part is that when you walk into this particular realm as a scrum master, open up your mind to various types of positions. Don't just look at full-time permanent positions. Look at contracting roles. A
Hmm.
lot of people have a tendency to shy away from a contract role as a
Yeah.
scrum master, but you still get benefits and things of that nature. But you're paid on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. You're still doing the role, but then you have flexibility to decide at the end of this contract, do I want to stay with this company or do I want to go somewhere else? So, when you decide to become a scrum master, look at both of your opportunities. Look at full-time positions with organizations, but also look at contracting through various contracting firms.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
the money is there. I would say for someone who is unsure, or just first of all decides to, let me say it like this. For a new person, easy $80,000 a year.
Hmm.
But in less than 24 months, you could be in the six-figure range.
Okay. So, like for instance, let's just say a college graduate who comes out with a 4-year degree,
Hmm.
and let's just say the job search is a little slow. Maybe they're in a particular field. Maybe they got their degree in a particular discipline, and it may not necessarily be, they may not be getting the type of results that they are hoping for.
Hmm.
And so you say, or make the suggestion to that person, go ahead and get you a Scrum Master certification. You're saying that they, provided that they take that step and decided to get that Scrum Master certification, because of the fact that they took the steps to do this, they very well could be looking at a job that's paying them in the $80,000 range,
Yeah.
fresh out of college.
Fresh out of college. I'm looking at positions, and I looked yesterday because I knew we were going to have this conversation. And I looked yesterday online and I saw positions paying 45 to $60 an hour
Hmm.
for Scrum Masters. Now, what happens is for someone who is new to being a Scrum Master, and if you have not worked before or if you worked before, the importance of speaking to transferable skills during your interview is going to be important. Ensuring that whatever resume that you send out talks about and covers transferable skills and lists keywords for being a scrum master. Those are going to be the keys that unlock the door for you to proceed with other interviews with that company or that contracting firm.
Hmm. Okay. Are there any other factors that go into play? Like, for instance, does it? Now, I know you said a Scrum Master can pretty much work in any particular vertical or industry,
Mhm.
but does the level of pay based upon the industry? I mean, is there? I mean, let's just say you say a Scrum Master doesn't necessarily need an IT background,
Mhm.
but if a Scrum Master works for an IT company, is there reason to think that that person could possibly get more money working for an IT company?
From what I've seen in the research that I've done,
Hmm.
a scrum master is paid pretty much the same
Mm.
across various industries.
Based
The
upon
only
experience, of course,
based upon
relative experience. Okay. Okay.
the experience is what's going to increase the dollars for you.